So I have here a fresh Xbox 360, freshly wiped and has no data on it. It does, however, have a parental lock on it, so it will not play games over a certain rating. As you can see, I'm not signed in. There are actually no profiles on the system. And just to show you, there is actually no storage on this console either. So a system reset isn't going to help us here. So I'm going to pop in an M-rated game and we'll see what happens. And as you can see, it's asking us for a passcode and saying the content is blocked. So instead of playing the guessing game, I'm going to show you how to get rid of that. So there are actually two methods of getting this parental lock off of your 360. I'm going to show you guys the easy way first, and then I'm going to show you another way, which I'd say is for the more technically inclined. But either way, both of these methods are going to require a USB with a bad avatar and Aurora dashboard on it. If you do not know how to make that or have no clue what I'm talking about, check out my previous video. I'll have a card up here or something. I also forgot to mention that if you're like me and your 360 has no storage, you're going to need a hard drive, sadly. But after you do that, you can go ahead and run the exploit and we can go from there. And I just want to demonstrate real quick that even with Aurora loaded up, it's not going to make the parental lock disappear. So we are going to have to, in fact, remove it. And boom. Yep. Still locked. So once you're inside of Aurora, just make sure you're connected to the internet. Wi-Fi users, just connect in the system settings. Don't run the internet test. If you're using a wire, just plug it in. If you need a full tutorial, specifically in the video, what to do after modding your 360, showed that off. I'll try to leave a card for it somewhere. But let's continue. So once in the Aurora dashboard again, we can go ahead, click the back button, go into System, go down to Scripts, go into Aurora Repo Browser, and we will go down to Utility Scripts and open that. Then go down and install the Homebrew Store here. And then we can go ahead and press B and go back to that other menu. And then we will see the Homebrew Store. Go ahead, open that. And then this first tab, the Homebrew Apps tab, go in there. Then we'll scroll down until we see Parental Control Remover. Go ahead and install that, hit yes. Wait for that to download. And it might ask you to restart. I went and did it. Not sure if it actually matters, but I suggest you do it just in case. One reboot later, we could press the back button again to go into System. Go into File Manager this time. Come down to HDD1. Go into the Apps folder here. And we will see our Parental Control Remover. We can go inside of here and launch this .xex file. And that will load up our remover. So here it is. As you can see, that's the code to reset your console, but we can actually just press A to clear the parental controls. And then it will pop up with a message saying turned off parental controls. So then after that, we go ahead and press B to reboot the console. And then we will test and make sure that our parental lock is gone. So we'll go ahead and launch up Modern Warfare 2. And the disk is unreadable. 1 second. And hopefully it loads up. This disk was found inside the console, actually. But yeah, here we go. See, no parental lock. And that's the easy method. So I'll show you guys the more technically inclined method next. Now, moving on to the second method, this is originally how I removed my parental lock. This method requires dumping your NAND to your USB and reading it inside of an application called JRunner on your computer. Link in the description, of course. So we'll press the back button, go into our file manager here, and then we will come down to USB 0. And then we will go into the apps folder here. And then we will see a simple 360 NAND flasher. And then we can go ahead and click on the default.xex. Obviously going to have to blur out my CPU key and sensitive information here. And what we can do here is just press X to make a dump of our NAND. This isn't going to actually flash anything or harm your console in any way. But just go ahead and let that complete and we will have a copy of our NAND on our USB. Once that is done, as you can see, press any button to exit and it'll take you back to Aurora. And at this point, we can go ahead and turn off our console and unplug our USB and move to the computer. And once on your computer, you can go to this link in the description below. It will take you to this GitHub page. And from here, we can download JRunner Pro.zip. And of course, once you have that downloaded, go ahead and extract it. And you'll be left with these files here. We can actually just leave these for now and go to our USB. Go up into apps, then simple 360 NAND flasher, and just confirm that we have this flash dump.bin file there. After that, we go back and open JRunner, and then we will take that flash dump file and put it into this load source box here in JRunner. Then go up to NAND, SMC config editor, and there we go. We have a reset code that we can insert on our Xbox. I don't know why any of you guys would rather do this than the other method, but either way, let me show you. So we're back on the 360 here. We'll go up into system, go down to console, system info, and this is where we will insert that code. So LTRT XY LB RB XX up down. And we can go ahead and just hit yes to this. And then it's going to restart your Xbox and take you through the initial setup process. Just go ahead and go through with that. And then we can just load up Modern Warfare 2. And as you can see, it's not asking for the code. Now, real quick, I'm going to show you, I'm on a parental locked console here. As you can see, Modern Warfare 2 will not load up. And this does in fact have storage on it, so there is data on here. And I just want to let you guys know that resetting the settings, like the parental lock settings, does not actually wipe any data off. So I'm going to go up into console settings here, and then go down to system info, and I'm going to punch in that code. Second. I'm just going to hit yes and reset to factory defaults. And I'm just going to go show off my storage. You can see everything is still in fact here. And we go over to Modern Warfare 2, and this will load up. But yeah, I'm just going to sit here and wait for this to load up. That's going to wrap up this video though, everybody. If you enjoyed, leave a like. Got any questions, leave a comment. But yeah, that's all I have for you. Until next time, everybody, stay good, stay well, and peace.